Hello, welcome to Good Years Care channel. My name is Owen, your host and your senior advocate. Tonight there's an issue I want us to talk about. I will bring it up a couple of videos that reflect this issue. That's one of the major issues that happen to elderly people. That's the issue of frailty in elderly people and how it changes their life. The frailty is a common and yet serious age-related condition that significantly impacts the lives of older adults. They affect not only physical health but also emotional, social, and mental well-being. Understanding frailty is key to improving quality of life and providing appropriate care for aging individuals. Now, what is it all about? Frailty is a clinical syndrome marked by decline in strength, endurance, and overall psychological function, making elderly individuals more vulnerable to stressors like illness or minor injuries. They can easily fall or have a fear of falling, and when they are vulnerable, that's become a heavy issue. It's typically developed due to age-related deterioration in multiple body systems. See, about 25 to 50% of people over 85 years old are considered frail because of lack of strength and all that. And secondly, how does frailty impact the quality of life? When we talk about the physical health, it reduces the mobility and endurance. The lack of strength also increase reliance on others for basic tasks, and greater risk of falls and injury are also associated with frailty. And when we talk about the mental and emotional health issues related, frailty is strongly linked to depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, a decline in independence often leads to a loss of confidence. Also, social well-being. This social isolation and reduced interaction with family or peers. As a result of this, difficulty maintaining hobbies or social engagement. Or thirdly, the risk associated with frailty, increased hospital admissions, prolonged recovery after illness or surgery, higher mortality rates, and reduced ability to live independently. The greater use of health and social care services become the pattern. Also, how do we manage and prevent frailty? Physical activities, resistance and balance training help improve muscle strength and mobility. Also, the nutrition support, protein-rich diets and vitamin supplements like vitamin D support muscles and bone health. A comprehensive geriatric assessment is also necessary to know and be able to be sure what kind of uh, food and drinks, multidisciplinary evaluation that guides care planning and improve outcomes should be engaged as well. The final thoughts, frailty isn't just a physical issue, uh, it's a major and a holistic concern that affects every area of an elderly person's life. Early identification and proactive support are essential to preserving dignity, independence, and well-being in old age. See, these are some of the things I want us to react to in this video right now. Uh, I'd like you to come with me as we go through this together.
He'd actually collapsed, had a seizure, and hit his head on the the fireplace there and everything. So you ended up in Addenbrooke's for a couple of days, didn't you? And that's when they discovered that he'd got a brain tumour. We've had it down, I'd say, getting on for a year now, I should think. For the safety reason, really, because our stairs, the cottage is 400 years old, the stairs goes round, they're very uneven. You can't actually do anything to improve them because it's a listed building, so you can't make the stairs.
And I've got a walk-in wardrobe, you see now, so I don't have trouble.
Hence he has to have his clothes
everything on the stairs
hanging
door.
on the stairs door, and obviously the bed's quite handy because he keeps a lot of his clothes in there. Anything else he needs, we go upstairs and collect for him. So it's better for him to have the bed down here, where the floors are relatively straight here. Upstairs they're more hicklety-picklety.
And last year I got eczema all over my body. It's taken me a year to get back to normal again. And I was talking to my sister not very long ago about it, and she said, well, why don't you use the spoon? And I said, because I can't get round to the back, you see. She said, well, get the biggest spoon you've got and put the cream on the spoon. It's a ladle, it's a long ladle. And I put the cream on the back of the spoon and then bring it round like that. And it works, but I'm trying to do with... Well, now I cream every day, everywhere I can reach, because I don't want to have it again. It was very painful. It itched so much I used to scratch, and it was a terrible time because I'd never had eczema before. So I make sure to try and keep it at bay now. As soon as it starts on me, I use the E45 that is for itchy skin, but they also do one for repairing skin, and I use that done daily and keep the other one for when I have to, because it's expensive. I don't think you can get it on prescription.
Oh, I got up in the night to spend a penny and slipped on the bathroom floor. I went down flat, you know. When I sort of came to, so my foot was in 2 bits. Oh, I thought, oh God, that means another trip to the hospital. And they took me to Dorchester, you know.
And what happened after that?
Right, yes, came back here and went to Hazelmere. And then after about a year, I came back here, you know. Well, I'm not too bad, really, you know, and I've got everything I need, really. And, yes, I'm okay. But I would like to have a car again and get around, but... It's freedom, isn't it? Yes.
I don't know what's going to happen when we all pass away. Now I'm well over 90. It could happen any time. And she could be left with everything to clear out. Really, I think what makes up my mind when I hear of other people dying, and there is always a lot to do. And if I can make it easier for her, it's like I've bought my funeral. I'm with the co-op, and they do it all for you. If there's anything you want done specially, if you want hymns, your own hymns, or and the cars. So I say, when I do die, she won't have that bother.
Is it an easy conversation to have with Anita and all this?
She won't talk about death. She will not talk about it. Oh, you don't have to carry on like that. She knows that the arrangements are all made.
Well, to be honest, as much as there's all this help out there, the information's not readily available unless you dig for it. Do you know what I mean? Because even now she wants to rewrite her will. So I've given her some stuff from Age UK, and I think another place as well. But I've literally had to Google that. She didn't have anything, she didn't know where to go. Do you know what I mean? And it's that. If they know where people are, give them the information. Do you know what I mean?
Life, you live it to the full. Whether you have heartache or pain, you're not going to just go through life smooth. But it's how you take it, the effect you have on you. If you take life too hard, then it's knock you out, really. How great thou art, how great thou art. I can feel his presence when I'm singing. We have a song we used to sing that singing makes the burden lighter. Singing drives the glooms away with prayer, and song the heart is lighter. Keep singing all the day. Sing in the early morning, sing at night, sing, sing, sing.